morning stretching. I'm gonna go ahead and warm up, just take a few sips of my drink here, connect the channel on my iPad so I can check out chat and say hello. I want to make sure I'm saying hello to people who want to say hello to me. Anyway, we're just going through my morning routine. Just get some stretches in, get the morning going. Hey, I can see myself. It works. That means I can see the chat as well. Feel free to stop by and say hello. And then let's get our stretches going. Okay, I'm just going to start off with just a little bit of the upper body. I just like to do a quick stretch out the whole torso, legs. Just a really quick one, and we'll come back to, I like doing this one later after I get up off the ground as well, but kind of like to start with this one and then bend down, try to reach the knees, feel that stretch in my back and the back of my legs. That feels good. Don't want to spend too much time on that one because, again, I'll be back. Now we go down to the floor, and I do these cat-cows, focusing in on my wrists and my back. I'm humping my back towards the ceiling, pulling my chin in towards my torso, my body. And I'm going to go ahead and flip my hands the other way. And actually, I'm going to take off my watch. I don't know why I'm wearing this. I've noticed I don't like wearing my watch when I'm stretching because I can't bend my wrists like this as well. The watch always gets in the way. So right now I have my back of my hands facing towards the sky, my palms facing the ground, my fingers facing towards my feet, getting a nice stretch in on my wrists. I especially like to make sure my wrists are nice and stretched because I play a lot of musical instruments and I work on the keyboard, on the computer keyboard, quite a lot. So making sure that these hands and wrists and fingers are all lubricated, ready to go, is a very good thing. Okay, so after I alternate between wrists facing up and facing down, I just kind of do this a few times, and then I move into a downward dog. Here we go. Feet are on the ground, butts up towards the sky, hands planted. And I'm kind of moving around a little bit too. I like to not make my stretches all so static. Kind of like to hit it from all angles, feel wherever the muscles need to move. And then I move up into the upward dog, where now I face my face up towards the sky. Again, just moving back and forth a little bit, wiggling from side to side. Arch in the back. And then we go back into downward. One more time back into upward, and then we're going to do some push-ups. Yes, we are. The Gamer Boy said hi. Good morning, Gamer Boy. Gloria. Glorian? I'm going to call you Gloria. Good morning. Hi. What am I doing? I'm stretching, doesn't it appear obvious? I'm getting the body lubricated for the morning, ready to go. About to do some push-ups here. Let me take a little sip of my coffee. A little bit of yoga. I don't know if push-ups are considered yoga. I guess I've seen people do push-ups in yoga. Yeah, it's just kind of a stretching mini workout exercise routine that I do every single day. I've not missed a day for about 6 years or so, so I figured why not start sharing my routine with you guys and the routine has evolved over time, so I don't know, I'm always up for changing things, but I'm just trying to get all the stretching in from all the muscles in my body and all the different angles, at least what's important to me. So here we go. Albert says hello. Hello, good morning. We're gonna do some push-ups now. So I do 3 sets of push-ups in this whole routine, and we're gonna do a total of 100 push-ups. So the way I divide it up is the first set's gonna get 40, the next set's gonna get 30, the next set's gonna get 30. Boom, 40 plus 30 is 70, 70 plus 30 is 100, we got 100 push-ups. And the way I like to count my reps is I like to count halfway up to my goal, and then count backwards from that. So right now I'm gonna do 40 push-ups, but I'm gonna count up to 20, and then I'm gonna count backwards from 20 down to 0. That's just kind of a unique way I've just really grown accustomed to counting. I've tried different ways of counting. That's what I'm doing now. So that's what I'm doing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Did some push-ups, did 40 of them right there, and then sometimes I just like to stretch out my wrists a little bit extra after that. All right, feeling good. Next up, some neck stretches. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the right side of my head with my left hand, pull it down somewhere towards my left side, take my right arm, reach towards the floor. I can feel that stretch in my neck right here pretty good. Feel like people don't focus on stretching the neck as much, but you know what the neck holds. The neck holds the head. And what's in the head? The brain. You gotta keep this guy strong. Then I go ahead and rotate my head clockwise. And then do it from the other side. Go ahead and take my right arm, grab left side of my head, pull down towards my right side, take my left arm, and reach towards the floor. And then same thing, but now I'm going to go counterclockwise with the neck turns. Here we go! Woo! I feel like I'm headbanging right now. I can feel my hair tie slipping out. Oh no! There it goes! Oh no! Come back here. Have to put that hair tie back in. Okay, we're done with the neck stretches right there. Next up, I like to go ahead and just grab from side to side, from my left side to my right side. Just kind of this twisting motion. Ooh, excuse me. With all these twisting motions, sometimes I end up burping, getting some gas out. I feel like I'm a sponge, just wringing out stuff in my body. That's what this one is. All the twisting motions, I always feel that kind of wringing motion helps kind of just get rid of either gases or built up stuff in your body. Again, just like a sponge. Anyway, we're good on that one. Let's go ahead and, oh, that's right. I like to do these butterflies after this one. Bring my feet together. And then I'm going to try to pull my knees down. And then I kind of use my arms to brace as well. But I'm not trying to necessarily push down with my arms. Nope, I'm just kind of using the muscles for my legs to do most of the work. You don't want to push down with your arms to a point that your bones don't necessarily agree with, and then pull a bone out of a socket or something like that. Don't want to do that. Just using the muscles, and then bracing with the arms, making sure they don't come back up. And that's good on that one. Back to some more push-ups. Let's go ahead and do 30 push-ups. Gonna count up to 15, then down from there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now the 30 push-ups down. Then I like to come into this position where both of my legs are angled at an L or 90 degrees. And I push my torso forward a bit. The more I push forward, the more of a stretch I can feel, especially in this back part of my left thigh. And we're going to go ahead and switch it on over. Yes, we are. So now I'm feeling it in the back side of my right thigh. Symmetry is the name of the game here. Again, I'm just kind of rocking back and forth, pushing a little bit forward with my torso. Okay. Oh, and actually, I think I did the I usually do the butterflies after that one. But that's okay. We can do the butterflies again real quick. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Then we're going to go ahead and do our next set of push-ups. Going to go ahead and do another 30 push-ups. Let's do them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And that brings us to going on to our back. I'm going to take my hair tie out for this one. Alrighty. I'm going to start off with the bridge here. Just reach the glutes for the sky. That's right. Pushing those glutes to the sky. Yes, we are. This one's actually a nice rest one. Especially after doing those push-ups. This feels like I'm taking a nap right now. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my feet here in a moment. Here we go. Feet are going to be centered. I'm grabbing the tips of my toes, rocking back and forth, trying to straighten out my legs. I've never been able to keep my legs completely straight on this one, but I always feel a good stretch. Yes, I do. And after a little bit of this one, I'm going to go ahead and grab the inner sides of each foot, pull down to each side, widen up the stance. This is probably the most goofy of the poses that I'll be doing this morning. The baby pose. I like to, again, add movement. I'm just not sitting still and static. I like to move back and forth, and I'm slightly pulling each leg a little bit more when I'm rocking back and forth. Sometimes I'll even throw almost like a kick. I'm just stretching my legs up a little bit further. Anyway, just feeling the stretch from all the angles. And then we're good on that one. So now we're gonna go ahead and do some bicycle crunches, 100 to be exact. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Woo! And then we go into a bridge right after that again. Again, this bridge is a great cool off, and you're still getting that extra stretch again in the glutes. Yep, feels good. It sure does. Okay, and then we're done on the ground after this one, so I'll head back up. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do that stretch I was talking about before, the one we started out with. Reaching arms towards the sky, just stretching my whole torso up, feeling the whole stretch within my body. Then bring it on down. Reach for the floor. Just repeat this a few times. We're going to go ahead and do some crunches. Do 30 crunches, and I like to do my crunches with my feet together. Some people like to do wide stance crunches, but I'm going to do mine together. So here we go, 30 crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There's our crunches. Next step, I'm going to widen my stance as wide as I comfortably can. Bring my arms out, body down. Ooh, I felt a crack in my pelvis. All right, and we're going to go to the left, up, center, back to the left, and down. Hit a step forward there. Now to the other side, to the right. Bring your body up to center, back to right, back down, and repeat this a few times. All right, that's good on that one. Next and last step, we have a little bit of a Tai Chi exercise. Good for some energy work and good shoulder stretch as well. Not just mentally, spiritually, but also there's some physicality in this shoulder one. So here we go. I'm going to start with my right arm on top, left up, left on the bottom. Bring them to center, and they're going to switch sides going vertically. Now my left's up on top, my right's on bottom. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch them again vertically. Now my right's back on top, left on bottom, and I spin in a clockwise fashion. So now they're switched again. Right's on bottom, left is on top. I'm going to go bring them up and down vertically again. Now my right's on top, my left's on bottom. I'm going to go ahead and switch them again. Right's going down. Now the right's on the bottom again. Left's on top. Now we're going to go counterclockwise. That's right. You got to think about this exercise. It's kind of a brain twister. And now we're back at center where we started, and I just repeat the loop after that. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this a couple times. And then we'll be ending off our stretch is here. Thank you so much for hanging out this morning, or if you're even watching it later on. Hope you're gleaning some good stretches in here. Hope it inspires you to do your own stretching for your body. Make sure you're up and moving. Make sure your body moves greatly. All the beautiful things. I'll catch you later. Probably do a stream playing some sort of musical instrument. Maybe the piano. Power's been out a few days. I haven't been able to stream the piano. So we'll see you then. I'll catch you later.